From a player who had an unexpected on-field bathroom break to the slip of a player who cost his team a title, these incidents have etched their place in football history as the most cringeworthy and unforgettable. Join us as we delve into the most embarrassing moments in football history. Steven Gerrard's slip. Let's kick things off with the unforgettable Steven Gerrard slip. It's more than just a moment of embarrassment. It's a stain on Liverpool's legacy. After Liverpool's triumph against Manchester City in the crucial 13-14 campaign, they were on the verge of clinching their first-ever Premier League title. The year was 2014, marking Liverpool's closest opportunity to end a 24-year trophy drought. Riding high on a 16-game unbeaten streak, they faced Chelsea in a league showdown. Everything seemed perfect, with classic Liverpool fast football on display until Gerrard's unfortunate slip. Losing control of the pass from Sakho, he paved the way for Demba Ba to seize the opportunity. Devastation ensued. Despite a spirited second half, Liverpool couldn't recover. Willian added another goal, sealing a 2-0 victory for Chelsea and shattering Liverpool's dreams of a Premier League trophy. Well, if that's not embarrassing enough, the next one will blow your minds out. Manchester City's hilarious blunder. Imagine an entire team in one of the most embarrassing moments in sports history. Let's return to 1996, the season's final game where Manchester City faced Liverpool. The stakes were high. They needed a win to avoid relegation. However, a sneaky fan changed the game. A phone call spread the message that a tie would be enough for survival. The advice reached the manager, Alan Ball, who surprisingly trusted the fans' words. As soon as Manchester City scored, making it 2-2, they celebrated as if winning a championship. Instead of going for the win, they chose to waste time ridiculously. As the clock wound down, one player, Niall Quinn, on the bench, realized they needed another goal. Frantic messages came from the Manchester City dugout, with Alan Ball realizing a tie might not be sufficient to stay in the league. Man City tried desperately to score in the last minutes, but Liverpool thwarted their attempts. This incident marked Manchester City as the first professional team to deliberately lose a game and get kicked out of their league. Sometimes, things take unexpected turns in football, like when a striker misses an absolute sitter. Yakubu misses a sitter. In the 2010 World Cup, Nigerian star Yakubu Aiyegbeni had a crucial chance to score and boost his team's chances of reaching the round of 16. With a perfect opportunity from a left-side cross, one would expect the ball to find the back of the net easily. Surprisingly, it didn't, leaving everyone wondering how that miss happened. Despite his remarkable season with Everton, this unexpected slip-up was far from ordinary. It shows that even the greatest players can have unexpected moments in the heat of battle. Eric Dyer toilet adventures. We've witnessed players missing sitters and golden opportunities, but have you ever seen a player dash to the toilet mid-game? Well, it happened in the Carabao Cup in 2021. Tottenham faced Chelsea with a goal deficit in the 75th minute. Something truly unusual unfolds. Tottenham's center half, Eric Dyer, responds to nature's call right during the action. While no camera angle captures his exit, the defense quickly realizes someone is missing: Dyer himself. As if that weren't enough, Jose Mourinho promptly goes after him, and we witness Dyer's swift return to the pitch. Perhaps Jose had a hand in pulling him off the toilet seat. This isn't the messiest moment you'll see, and here comes Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker mess. Now, let's rewind to 1990, when Gary Lineker faced a moment that rivaled any embarrassing incident. Picture this: England versus Ireland in the World Cup group stage. Gary, known for his aversion to bad games, was gearing up for what should have been a career-defining match. Little did he know, things were about to take an unexpected turn. Like all of us, nerves can sometimes overpower our better judgment. Gary, unfortunately, was grappling with the aftermath of a Taco Bell indulgence from the night before. Despite his uneasy stomach, he entered the game with determination, scoring a goal just 8 minutes in and maintaining a relentless presence. However, as the clock struck the 70th minute, disaster struck when a ball flew at Gary, and inadvertently, he let loose. Well, if you don't understand what we mean, it means he defecated on the pitch. Very embarrassing. Kudos on the goal, Gary. But things worsened post that, sure. His teammates and fans wouldn't want to remember that moment. Messi Underpants. Next up is an expose on Leo Messi, and it was quite a spectacle. Picture the heated El Clasico atmosphere, ferocious and intense. In 2019, during the regular showdown between Barcelona and Madrid, something unexpected happened. On a chilly Wednesday night, Messi, usually the target of intense defensive scrutiny, found himself under the watchful eyes of the opposing team. The classic Messi treatment was underway until a memorable encounter with Toni Kroos at the center circle. Messi skillfully swerved past Toni, leaving him grabbing at thin air and inadvertently revealing Messi's backside. A surprising moment, right? While it might have been embarrassing for Leo, he kept his focus and continued running, perhaps to minimize the attention. This incident added a touch of humor to the game, teaching us two valuable lessons. 1. Kroos seems to be a regular victim of Messi's dazzling moves, and 2. Even football icons like Messi can find themselves in amusingly unexpected situations. Weird goal saves. Now, let's talk about someone with quite a versatile skill set. Meet Steve Cook, a defender who seems to have a side gig as a goalkeeper. Not every day do you see a player smoothly transition from defending to making world-class saves, but Cook pulls it off. Now, the dilemma arises. Who truly deserves the Golden Glove Award, Cook or Luis Suarez? Well, that's a tough call, and you can argue for either of them. At least they're holding their own in their respective roles, which is more than can be said for some others. No names mentioned, but Loris Karius's errors might come to mind. Loris Karius in the Champions League. Loris Karius experienced a nightmarish turn of events during the Champions League final in Kyiv, transforming his dreams into a challenging reality. Despite the marvel of Gareth Bale's exceptional goal, the German goalkeeper faced criticism for handling the ball, notably with the unfortunate incident involving Karim Benzema. The night continued to unravel for Karius, as a routine shot slipped through his grasp, contributing to Real Madrid's Champions League triumph. Following that turbulent evening, Karius sought to revive his career with stints at Besiktas and Union Berlin to rediscover his form. Neymar injury antics. Following that, let's delve into the fascinating world of Neymar Jr. Known for his incredible skills, Neymar has rightfully earned a coveted spot among the elite players. However, his prowess on the field often makes him a prime target for aggressive tackles, making him a close friend to the medical staff. Notably, Neymar's theatrics during matches, reminiscent of his acting stint in La Casa de Papel, have entertained fans. Yet, one incident raised eyebrows and left a lingering sense of discomfort. In the 2018 World Cup, Neymar faced a barrage of tackles, culminating in a particularly egregious moment on the left wing. The ensuing simulation earned him a booking, but the embarrassment didn't end there. Numerous compilations showcase the extent of Neymar's diving antics, even prompting some creative reenactments by kids. While it amused spectators, it undoubtedly created an embarrassing chapter in Neymar's career. Mishaps by medical staff. Finally, in this rather cringe-worthy incident back in 2015, the heat was on during a game between Ergotelis and AE Larissa. The match was intense, with both teams giving it their all. However, the spotlight fell on Leonardo, determined to secure the victory for Ergotelis. As the clock ticked into the 66th minute, he made a spirited run towards the goal when he got injured. Then, the medical staff came to pick him up. One would expect more caution from the medical staff when a player is injured, right? It seems as if they had Stevie Wonder's vision regarding handling the situation. Instead of gently assisting him, they attempted to drag him, awkwardly slammed him onto the stretcher, and dropped him not once, but 3 times. It's hands down one of the most bizarre scenes I've ever witnessed. Can you believe their excuse? Allegedly, they subjected him to this ordeal simply because he hadn't dropped a like and subscribed to the channel. So, note to yourself, if you ever find yourself injured, beware of these guys showing up. You definitely wouldn't want that. But hey, why are you still here? Click that like and subscribe button now, and let me know your favorite moment in the comments section. Thanks for watching.